Hi everyone! This is Loveavielove, your lovely nurse na makaprad! Andito na naman ako para mag-anoy-anoy at magsamok-samok sa inyo. Are you planning to take the NCLEX and overwhelmed kayo kasi nga ang daming nagsisilabasan ng mga NCLEX study materials in the website or maraming mga YouTubers ang mga nagtuturo sa about NCLEX? Haha!
Ayun po, no? What's up sa inyo mga ba?
Baby, kalma. I will share with you the important study materials that you just need to focus in order for you to pass the NCLEX exam. Nasa tamang vlog kayo, kaya please watch. So, I'm back again. So, meron akong new subscriber, Miss Glory. Thank you so much, Miss Glory, for subscribing as in
Nice.
really appreciate it. At saka, meron siyang in-email sa akin na pwede ko ba daw ma-share yung mga study materials na ginamit ko for NCLEX. Kaya ako may content na ganito. And then, thank you, Miss Glory. At least, meron akong content dahil sa iyo. So, your wish is my command. If you can see in my previous vlog, I've taken the NCLEX twice. So, meron na talaga akong experience kung ano ba talaga ang focusan nyo na study materials para mapasa nyo ang NCLEX exam. And I will break down all the materials that I use to pass the NCLEX exam. Is dapat you know how to distinguish kung anong type na learner kayo. So for me I'm a visual learner. Meaning, gusto ko nakikita ko ang isang skill, gusto ko meron akong susulatan in order for me to comprehend or for me to have retention on it. So yun, probably auditory learner ka, meaning kahit napapakinggan mo lang siya, na-absorb mo na. So hindi ako ganun, guys. So ang ginawa ko is bumili ako sa bookstore, hindi pala sa bookstore. Bumili ako dito sa WH Smith. Ewan ko kung bookstore ba yun. Basta sa mga post office namin, tawag kasi nila dito sa UK's post office at saka convenience store. Hindi na convenience. Basta store. Yun, bumili ako ng ballpen, bumili ako ng notebook, at saka bumili ako ng mga highlighters. Syempre, sobrang excited ako kasi nga laking national bookstore ako, no? Ikaw ba yung tao na kapag nakakita ng magagandang sulat ng mga ballpen, no, kinikilig ka?
Oh my God!
As in. So yun ang unang ginawa ko kay para ready ako sa aking study preparation sa NCLEX. And after ko bumili ng mga materials ko, Bisaya kayo, materials ko is nag-enroll ako sa review center kasi nga I cannot afford to fail again. And then I don't have the luxury and the time to really read the Saunders page by page, word for word. So wala na akong time kasi nga full-time nurse ako dito sa UK. So if you're interested on what review center did I enroll, please watch my previous vlog and ilalagay ko sa description box ko din kasi worth it talaga sila, guys, as in pumasa ako dahil sa kanila and I will be forever grateful for it. Maka-proud! After I enrolled in the review center, the good thing about it is that they have a calendar schedule on what topics they will explain on that day. So yun lang ang guide ko, print ko siya para may guide ako on what system do I need to focus on. Pagkatapos ko siyang matapos, guys, kay nilalagyan ko ng X mark, meaning I've done that system, and para feel ko din na productive ako. So yun ang ginagawa ko. I will give a sample sa calendar schedule nila sa description box ko din para may idea kayo sa calendar schedule na sinasabi ko dito. Okay? Ayun. After that one, I did a study plan. I make sure that I follow the SMART method. Meaning, S is, alam nyo na yan. Alam nyo na to, di ba, sa mga natin, sa mga care plans, SMART, sure. S is specific. So I gave myself 4 months preparation and really focus on passing the NCLEX exam. It's up to you actually. Ilang months, ilang years, grabe naman years, mag-prepare. Ilang months, ilang weeks kayo mag-prepare for your exam. For me, I gave myself 4 months. Specific. M is measurable. Meaning, dapat alam nyo kung kaya nyo ba within that span of time. For me, kaya ko ang 4 months. Binigyan ko talaga ang ultimatum at deadline ang sarili ko na 4 months. Pero yung 4 months na yun, intensive training ang gagawin ko talaga. Like really focus every day on passing the exam. Minsan nakakalimutan ko na asawa ko. Charil.
Gago!
Dili, uy, love ko yung asawa ko, kagay. Next is attainable. So, discretion lang to in terms sa attainable, ha. At the end of the day, you know your priorities in life. You know how much time are you able to dedicate in studying the NCLEX. So, iba-iba tayo ng mga timeline, guys. So, ako, 4 months kaya ko siya. So, yun ang attainable na ano tawag nun, masasacrifice ko. Next is, relevant. So, lahat ng mga ginagawa ko within that 4 months time, dapat related siya sa pagpasa ko sa NCLEX. Kapag hindi siya related sa NCLEX ko, I will say no to that things. Example, I deactivated my account, I deactivated my social media account because it won't help me pass my exam. Instead of scrolling, unconsciously scrolling, I will just give that time to study, 'di ba? That's my choice, ha. Hindi nyo kailangan mag-deactivate. That's only my choice. Hindi ako nanood ng Netflix for 4 months. Winatchlist ko lang siya kasi instead of watching it, so wala, hindi ako nanood. Kasi ang mindset ko at that time, kahit mag-binge watch ako na everyday niyan, basta pasado na ako. So yun. T is time-bounded. As I said, I can give myself 4 months. 4 months like really sacrificing everything and really being dedicated and showing up consistently in order for me to pass the NCLEX exam. And dahil dun sa method na yun is, pumasa ako, guys! USRN na ako and I'm so proud of it. Sure. So, after nyo mag-set ng goals, multo?
Gago!
After nyo mag-set ng goals is, these are the study materials that help me prepare my NCLEX and pass the NCLEX exam. Number 1, si Linda Charity. Yung libro niya na Prioritization, Delegation, and Assessment. Like guys, grabe siya ka-helpful. Like sobrang helpful niya sa akin because at that time, tagilid talaga ako sa prioritization. Meaning, sobrang nalilito ako sa prioritization kasi nga, very tricky question siya. Sa actual exam ko, 15 ang lumabas na prioritization sa akin. So kung hindi ko inaral sila Charity, di ba? Bagsak na ako sa NCLEX sa second try ko. Damn! Ang ginawa ko is, tinapos ko talaga ang lahat ng mga questions nila Charity kasi nga ang ganda ng mga rationale niya dun at dun mo mahahasa ang skills mo in terms of prioritization kasi sabihin ko nga sobrang tricky niya. Why? All of them is a priority pero sino talaga ang must priority? So bibigyan kayo ng mga tricky questions sa NCLEX na minsan akala mo siya kasi 'di ba automatic pag ganyan airway agad pero hindi pala may mga ibang mga scenario na hindi airway dapat. 'Di ba? So ganon as in. But anyhow, basta la Charity ang inaral ko talaga. Natapos ko yung natapos ko yung mga questions talaga niya. Kaya I suggest tapusin nyo guys. I purchase Archer Review Center. Tapos magque-question kayo, bakit hindi UWorld? Halos lahat ng mga recommended na UWorld talaga. The only thing why Archer ang pinili ko kasi siya guys, tikal siya at saka nasa budget ko siya, hindi siya mahal. Ang UWorld, kung afford ko lang mag-UWorld ako, pero at that time kasi okay na sa akin ang Archer Review Center. It's a matter of showing up every day and be consistent and practice lang kayo guys. Sabi nga nila, practice makes perfect. So, yun ang ginawa ko. So, yung malapit na yung exam ko, ang ginawa ko sa Archer Review Center is hindi ako nakinig na sa lecture nila kasi di ba may review center naman ako. Ang ginawa ko sa Archer is nag-focus ako sa mock exam nila. So, nag-leave ako ng 2 weeks prior to my NCLEX exam. Ang ginawa ko sa 2 weeks na yun, sinet ko ang sarili ko na mag-e-exam ako. Yung parang ako lang ang nagsabi ko. So, every day ang ginagawa ko, depende sa kaya ng utak ko kasi kung hindi pa ako drain, 3 or 4 na set of questions. Anong set of questions? Dalawa na set of questions ko for the morning. Magbe-break ako ng lunchtime, then 2 ulit. 85 questions yun 85 questions yun. At saka may rationale yun. So, yun ang ginawa ko for the past 2 weeks before taking the exam. So, ang na-notice ko is sa actual exam, no, alam nyo, yung interface ng Archer Review Center, ano ba naman to? Bulol na. Ang interface ng Archer Review Center is sobrang similar, sobrang sobrang pareha siya sa actual na NCLEX exam. Yung kulay ng Archer Review Center na questions at saka yung difficulty ng mga questions, as in sobrang similar nila. I think most of the NCLEX passer have noticed that compared to the old generation daw to new generation, mas pinadali ang new generation, which I don't know because lahat ng tinake ko na NCLEX exam is new generation na kasi yun, guys. So yun ang na-notice ko talaga, like para lang akong nag-exam sa Archer Review Center ng self-assessment. And what I like about Archer Review Center is meron kang graph doon. Example, palagi mong tinitake ang exam, like CAT, meron man yung CAT doon. Pag tinake mo siya, either pass or fail ka man lang, so makikita mo yung graph mo kung saan ka tagilid. Nung first exam ko, sobrang tagilid ako kasi yung graph ko is ganito ganun. Malabo. Pero yung second exam ko na-notice ko na pag ganun, palagi akong pass. So yun ang na-notice ko talaga. Study material that I focus was simple nursing. As in, ang laking tulong niya in terms sa mga laboratory values, and at the same time sa fluid and electrolytes. Ang laking tulong nila kasi may mga mnemonics sila na nare-retain ko talaga kasi sobrang rhyme niya ba. At saka pag malilito minsan ako sa mga concept, pinapanood ko ang YouTube videos nila kasi sobrang visually appealing yung YouTube videos nila at saka mabilis maintindihan. Meron pa nga silang pasayaw-sayaw doon, no? So yun, simple nursing nga siya kasi simplified nga siya. So yun ang finocus ko kasi ang dami mga YouTube videos, no? So yun lang ang finocus ko talaga. Number 4, kaya ko siya na-discover is, shoutout nga pala Lani Kate sa Singapore. Siya yung nagturo sa akin dito. NCLEX High Yield by Dr. Zishan. As in, sobrang talino niya. Grabe. Pumunta kayo sa YouTube at saka sa TikTok niya. As in, sobrang talino niya. Alam nyo, isa siya sa nakatulong sa akin in terms of how to answer the prioritization questions. Kasi meron siyang ginawa na mnemonics sa prioritization. Papakita ko sa inyo dito. Yan ang asked graph. Minsan, dun sa actual exam ko, nalilito ako sa prioritization. So, binalikan ko lang to at saka nakatulong talaga siya sa akin. And ang ginawa ko is, kasi may Spotify siya, podcast. So, every time na pumupunta ako sa work ko, nagko-commute kasi ako, guys. So, pinapakinggan ko lang siya while commuting. Doon ko din na-understand yung endocrine disorders. Sobra, as in, ang galing niya mag-simplify talaga. Yung parang, grabe no, may mga tao talagang gifted sa ganyan. Kahit gaano ka-complex yung topic, nagiging simple pag sila ang mag-explain. Kaya talaga siya. As in, and mafe-feel mo talaga ang passion niya in teaching ba. As in. So yun, I highly suggest to watch his videos and also to listen to him in Spotify. At least, kahit nagko-commute kayo, no, meron kayong matututunan ba? Ganun. My tips and advice in order for you to pass the NCLEX exam is number 1, know your greatest why. Like, why you take that NCLEX exam. Dapat may rason kayo. Hindi naman like, tripan nyo lang na mag-NCLEX. Hindi. Dapat meron kayong greatest why. For me, my greatest why is for me to go to the USA to have a greater opportunity. And at the same time, wag na tayo maging hipokrita, no? Kasi nga, malaki ang salary doon. So, if you have the bigger salary, then for me living abroad, and then, meron akong quality time kasi dito kasi nagbabank shift ako. So, kung enough naman ang salary ko, hindi na ako mag-extra shift, isi-spend ko na lang yan ng time with my husband, 'di ba? Yung mga ganun na mga level ba na sometimes it's not all about the money. It's not all about the money itself. But if you have enough, then you can have the freedom to really spend it wisely. You can travel without worrying about money. You can save a lot for future purposes. You can have emergency fund and at the same time help your family. At kung sino man ang gusto nyong tulungan kasi enough yung sahod mo, o 'di ba? Ganun. Ganon. Hindi sa lahat ng bagay that money is the root of all evil. It really depends on how you use the money. If you use the money to help others and to help yourself as well in order for you to have a greater future, then that's definitely perfect kaayo. 'Di ba? Yun lang naman ang gusto ko. And then at the same time, since if mag-citizen ako dun sa US, madadala ko yung parents ko. Kasi dito sa UK, I can only bring them as tourist kahit magiging citizenship ako dito, kahit maging citizen ako dito. Pero sa US, kahit may asawa ako at may anak ako, pag citizen ako dun, madadala ko sila. So those kind of opportunities are really kanang once in a while ra ba. So yun, ganun. Good tips and advice is focus really on passing and say no to things that won't help you pass the exam. Like for me NCLEX, isang beses mo lang yan ititake. So why not give it your all? Yun ang talagang na-realize ko. If it doesn't help you to pass the NCLEX exam, then that's it. That's fine. You can say no to gala, you can say no to travel muna, maya na lang pagkatapos, or anything that could delay for your goal in order to pass the NCLEX. Kasi nakakahintay naman yan, pero ang NCLEX, isang beses mo lang yang die, tapos lifetime na yan.
Nice.
License. So, ganun. Kaya focus ka na lang muna. Say no na lang sa mga bagay-bagay ba. Ganun. Maka-proud. Being a licensed nurse, hindi yan nananakaw, guys. Sa'yo na yan na achievement na mapaproud ka talaga. And I'm really proud of it. Nga nakayanan ko talaga. Nakayanan ng brain cells ko ang NCLEX, no? So, di ba? Nakakataba ng puso na, my gosh.
Oh my God!
Ang sarap sa feeling na nag-sacrifice ka at na-achieve mo siya. Di ba? Maka-proud. Number 3 is use study techniques that you are comfortable, not on what others advise you to. Actually, okay lang naman maghanap ng inspiration sa others. It's just that you know yourself better than everyone. As for myself, like example, ako, visual learner kasi ako. So, nagsusulat ako at saka gusto ko talagang makakita in order for me to retain that information. So, hindi mo ako mapipilit talaga na magli-listen lang ako tapos hindi ako magsusulat kasi hindi yan ma-retain. So, yun, know your learning habits or study habits para ma-apply nyo siya sa sarili nyo. And then, kapag nagsusulat ako, minsan, tinatranslate ko siya sa Bisaya in my own language in order for me to really absorb and comprehend the topic that I need to comprehend para ma-understand ko talaga siya. And at the same time, ewan ko, pag nag-aaral ako, gusto ko walang music. At saka nag-aaral ako na nagsasalita mag-isa para ako si Sisa. Ganun ako mag-aral. Closed door, tapos ako magsusulat, tapos magle-lecture sa sarili. O, ganun. So, yun ang study habits ko. We have different study habits. So, yun, kung anong suitable na study habits nyo, yun ang gawin nyo kasi ikaw ang nakakaalam sa sarili mo at hindi ibang tao. Ganun. Number 4 is always make it in your schedule every week to have what we call rest days or recovery days. What do I mean by this? Hindi pwedeng aral-karal ng aral kasi ang ending, magpupunta ka sa psych unit, no? Dapat bigyan nyo din ng sarili nyo na mag-relax, mag-chill kasi we need to have a work-life balance. And I really appreciate that when I was living already here or living abroad away from home. Noon kasi nandun pa ako sa Pilipinas, mabilis lang mag-catch up with friends kasi they are always there. But here, people have different priorities in life. Dito ko lang naranasan na kapag matapos ang work, wala na. Parang disperse, wala na mga tao. Hindi ka to sa Pilipinas, uy, punta mo na tayo sa karaoke, pwede mo tayo, salary ngayon, punta mo na tayo sa restaurant. Mga ganun. Wala dito, guys. So, make it a time to really have rest periods or recovery days. It will strengthen and will help you to be able to pass the exam. So like example, pumunta kayo sa cafe. If nakaka-relax sa inyo yun, then go for it. For me, that's also my relaxation. Pupunta ako sa coffee shop, magdi-date kami ng asawa ko. Char! Magdi-date haba ng hair. Magdi-date kami ng asawa ko or pupunta ako, magsha-shopping ako, ganun na mga rest days at yun ang mga nilulook forward ko after my mga study ako. So yun talaga, make sure to have rest and recovery days as well, okay? 5 is believe in the power of showing up even even if some days you are not in yourself, and pray harder. I always have this mantra that what you focus, you attract. Indeed, totoo talaga. Kasi if your energy is focusing to pass the NCLEX exam, so yung utak mo maghahanap ng ways para mapasa mo yung exam. I always believe in a negative mind will never give you a positive life. So kahit may mga bad days ka or feeling mo parang hala susuko ka na, huwag kang sumuko, day. Kasi at the end of the day, you only fail when you give up. So yun, as in, bawi ka na lang sa next time. And you know what? Kung napasa nyo ng NCLEX exam nyo, as in, iba yung feeling, guys. Like literally, like the sky is the limit.
So ayun po, no? What's up sa inyo mga
Wow, the sky is the limit. Oo, as in iba yung feeling na pinaguran mo, iba yung feeling na sinacrifice mo at saka na pagtagumpayan mo, as in those moments that you will be really proud of yourself, as in. At saka at the end of the day, pray harder. Sabi ko nga, ora et labora, work and pray. Always make time to pray and magpa-guide ka, kasi hindi mo yan makakaya na mag-isa. Hindi ko na kaya ang NCLEX na ako lang mag-isa. A lot of times I want to give up. Ayoko umiyak. A lot of times I want to give up, but I did not give up because God had really strengthened me to be able to pass the NCLEX exam. So ganun ha. Huwag kayong mag-give up, guys. Kaya nyo yan. Kung kinaya ko nga, kaya nyo din. That's it, my fellow nurses. I hope I've helped you to find the study materials that you really want to focus in order for you to pass the NCLEX exam. Make sure to focus on your goals and make sure to say no to things that won't help you reach that goal. Don't forget to watch, comment, subscribe, mga maka-prouds, please. This is Loveavielove, your lovely nurse na maka-proud, saying, be happy and always think positively, compliment rather than complain. Do what you can and God will do what you cannot do. Maka-proud! Matulog ako, guys. Bye!